Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I did a little dark brown black smoky eye for you guys, and I did do a little chit chat. If this video is a little bit longer than you guys like, then I'm sorry, I'm kind of talking through it, so that's why it's a little longer. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then feel free to keep on watching. Sorry if the camera seems a little high and kind of angled down. It's because my mirror is right here, so I had to raise the camera a little bit. I have a new filming table that I have. I have a new filming table that I'm using, and it's a little higher than the last thing I was using. I might need to get a little lower mirror, but it works for me when I'm filming because I can see myself a lot better. I'm trying to get my filming situation down, so just bear with me. Anyways, I thought I'd do a little talk through for you guys for this video. So I had a request from Alexis. If you're watching this, I'm sure you're watching this because this is for you. I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys, just like a little chit chat while I am filling in my other brow. As you guys know, I'm doing Vlogmas right now. I'm super excited to be doing it because this is my hair, like on the normal. Anyways, I'm super excited to be doing it because it lets you guys see like the raw me, like the real me. I'm really goofy and weird and awkward, and I don't know, I'm just weird. I just want you guys to see like the real me, because what you guys see is, yeah, I do my makeup, it's fun, this and that, but that's not the real me. Like, I love to play with makeup. Like, seeing me outside of this view right here is totally different. So I can say, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm just trying to be pleasant behind the camera for you guys, but those of you guys that really know me, you know that I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm super not. I just like to make people laugh and just joke all the time. I like to be sarcastic. I like to be annoying. I love to be really annoying. But that's why I'm excited to do Vlogmas, because you guys can finally see all of that. It's hard. It's really hard for me because, like, vlogging, it's different when you have like friends that do it and people around you that are into YouTube and stuff. Like with me at home, it's like my husband and my parents, and they're not like super into that. My husband watches like YouTube stuff, but guy YouTube stuff. So whenever I'm vlogging and stuff, I just feel really awkward because like I'm the only one, like, here, let me put a camera in your face, like, let me make it awkward for you. I don't know, I just don't like to make people feel uncomfortable and weird, so that's why like I vlog more when it's just me by myself. My husband is just very to himself. Me, I'm more out there, I'm more social. He's a very social person, but in person, not behind a camera. I can be like, if you know me in real life, it kind of depends on my mood. Like sometimes I'm really quiet, like I just don't want to talk to nobody. It just really depends on my mood. Sorry, I have to like rest my hand on something when I'm drawing my eyebrows, so it's gonna be on my mouth when I'm talking. I never thought like I would be in this place. My eyebrows look super big. I never thought that 5 years ago, I never thought that I would be here. Like I never thought I'd be doing YouTube, like stuff like that. That's just so crazy to me. Like, who would have thought? I was kind of just really quiet and I was not really on social media or anything. Which I love. I love not being on social media. I love just being to myself, a private person, like my husband, but this is my hobby. This is what I have fun doing. Like, I love doing this type of stuff for you guys. I love getting feedback, and I love just making you guys happy. If you guys don't like my videos, then why are you here? Like, why? So, but I appreciate everybody and their support. Those of you that support me. Those of you that don't, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you watching my video. I see you not subscribed. That's okay. There's no hate. Like, I don't care. If you don't like my videos, then you don't like them. If you just watch them to like make fun of me the whole time, then go ahead. If that makes you happy, that makes you happy. So anyways, we're gonna clean up these eyebrows right quick. What are we gonna use? What do you guys think? What? Just guess. Laura Geller. I'm gonna use my Laura Geller concealer, and I'm using this Morphe. This video is gonna be so long. I'm just a little chitter chatter today. This is the Morphe M215, like a little angled brush, and we're gonna use that to clean up the brows here. I feel like I'm getting a lot more comfortable with my YouTube channel, especially seeing like that there's like, I mean, not so many, but there's a lot of you guys watching me and requesting, you know, videos from me. Like, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate your guys' support. Like, it just means the world to me because it's something fun for me to do. It just makes me happy. And to know that you guys like watching me and you think I'm funny, you think I'm weird, like, I just appreciate all of you guys more than you can know, especially doing the vlogs. Not like I'm just feeling more comfortable, feeling like I could be myself more, like, because you know the videos before, like I would watch other people's, oh, I better be careful, I'm gonna mess up my brow. I would watch like other YouTuber videos and I'd kind of go off like what they're doing because I just didn't know, like I needed someone to kind of guide me because I was just a beginner. But now I feel like I can do my own thing. I'm like, you know what, Kendra, just be you. Like, don't let anybody influence you. Like, of course, I get inspired by people and like looks they do and like with vlogs and blah, 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 but I just want to be me. I'm not a follower. I'm not a leader either. I'm just kind of in between. Like I said, I get very inspired by people. I don't want to be so inspired that I'm like doing the same stuff as people, you know? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just talking, blabbering. Where is my brush? So we got the eyebrows basically cleaned up. So I'm taking this Real Techniques brush. It's like a little whatever, I don't know what it is. And I'm just gonna also set, or not set, I'm gonna conceal, kind of prime the lids, if I may. I'm kind of scared too when it comes to smoky eyes. But you know, as long as you just blend your life away, you'll be fine. And that's the thing with makeup is, if you mess up, it's all good. Just wipe it off, girl. We're good here. I'm gonna use my Airspun and I'm just gonna set it real quick. This brush is the Real Techniques setting brush. It's like this little majig. I'm just gonna set really quickly. You guys really enjoy my vlogs. I know my life isn't super exciting or anything, but you know, I love my life. I love living that simple life and just working my tail off, making that money. That's, you know, that's not what it's all about. It's about spending time with money. Spending time with money. Spending time with family and all, but it's just, to me, it feels good to pay bills, get stuff done. That's what I'm all about. So anyways, if you guys have tape, I would definitely use that because it's a really dramatic look. You don't want it kind of blending down your face here. What you'll do is take a little piece per eye, place that here. Kind of want to get that angle. There. And same thing to the other eye. Now starting off, we're gonna first start off with a transition shade. So the two palettes I brought out are my two Morphe brushes palettes. One of them is the 35W, the other one is the 350. And I'm just gonna kind of go between these two for this look. So the first shade we're gonna use is this over here. We just want like a light brown or something, transition shade, so that everything blends out neatly. I like to use tapered brushes for my transition. And we're using the Morphe M330 brush. We're gonna dip right into that. And I'm gonna start working on right above that crease there. And it's okay if you're going over the tape, don't worry about it. It's not gonna go on your face. Just blend it out. This is what's gonna help the black kind of stay on your lids a little bit better. This is the e.l.f. cream eyeliner. This is a black cream eyeliner. This is what it looks like on the inside. So this is just gonna help the matte black kind of stand out a little bit more, or the black eyeshadow stand out more. I had a specific brush for this. Where is it? I'm taking this e.l.f. brush and we're gonna go ahead and dip right into that cream eyeliner. So with this, be really careful once you start working with the black, take your time. You're gonna go ahead and I'm putting this on the lid and you're staying really low. Don't go up to your crease. Just stay as low as you possibly can. And I'm just applying this to the entire lid. Just take your time with it. Next step is to go ahead and set it with a black eyeshadow. So I'm going to use my Morphe M521 brush. This is a little crease brush. So I'm using this black, and this is the Morphe 35W palette. I'm just going to grab this black here. And we're going to go ahead and set that. And slowly we're going to start working it up just a little below the crease there. Setting that, I wouldn't take any additional product. I would just start working it up a little bit further, and then we'll see where that takes us. And yes, thank you Alexis for requesting this video. I've been wanting to do this, but I just haven't filmed it yet, so thank you for your request. You were reading my mind, girl. Take this tapered brush. I don't know if I used this earlier. This is M330 brush. And we're gonna pick up a brown, like a matte brown. Take this, and this is from the Morphe 350 palette. We're taking that darkest matte brown shade. We're going to start working that in the creasage. That's just going to help everything blend out and transition smoothly. I'm going to take a clean brush, and I'm just going to blend the top a little bit better right above the crease. And then I think we are done with the eyes, just about. We are going to remove the tape. So you see it's nice and clean. I love it. I'm using the NYC liquid eyeliner, and I'm just gonna follow that line. Oh, that is so scary. So I'm gonna start right here. The good thing with this is it's already black here, so if you mess up, it's all good. You don't have to use liner if you don't want to, but oops. But I'm going to. Oh, I should have focused more. I'm sorry, you guys. I should have had the camera closer to my eye while I was doing stuff. Here's one eye. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one off camera so I can get it done quickly for you guys. Now, where are my Q-tips? I always have my Q-tips here. I'll be right back. I'm going to use this shade here to go ahead and highlight that brow bone. Just to kind of clean that up just a little bit there. So the lashes I'm using today is the Ardell Glamour lashes. These are the 113 black lashes. You can use any lash you want, but for this look I wanted to go a little more dramatic with the lashes. So yeah, we got those ones on. I think those are super pretty. These glamour, like the glamour lashes, really make my eyes look like super cat eye. So we got that on, we're good. Now we're gonna move on to the face. So I'm gonna use this Gimme Good Face primer. I'm gonna go ahead and pat this into the, where I have big pores, into that area. Okay, so now for the face. So we got the primer on. I'm going to mix two foundations, the Better Skin Super Stay by Maybelline. A couple pumps of that. And then the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte. And this is in the shade, what are you? What are you? 105 Natural Beige, which I found out is a little too light for me. So I mixed these two. One is a little bit darker. Excuse that, that looks really gross. But one is a little darker than the other. So that's why I mix those two. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mix that on my beauty sponge. And we're gonna go ahead and dot that on the face. I might have to put, my foundation looks really light on this, in this lighting, which you guys can see from my videos, but in person, it's not too light for me. Just letting you guys know. You guys are probably like, girl, you are not that light skinned. Who told you it was that light skinned? Okay, anyways, moving on to the next adventure. We're gonna go ahead and conceal. So for concealer, we're using my Iconic Cream Contour Palette. And just like you guys seen in my last video, I'm mixing these two shades to get my shade. And I'm just putting a little bit on here because I'm also going to use the Maybelline, my favorite Maybelline concealer, to go ahead and blend that out as well. Okay, we got that. Now we're gonna go in with the Maybelline concealer, and this is in the shade 20 Sand. So I'm gonna go over this a little bit. See, it's a little bit darker, so it kind of evens it out to my skin, or to my correct shade. See, the Iconic one is a little thicker than this one. I like this one because it's a little more watered down. So it blends out good for me. That's why I like it. Now we're going to start blending this out. I always blend down under my nose as well, so. So now we're going to go into the darker shade to go ahead and do the contour. We're mixing these two shades for my contour. I love contouring my face because it just brings the whole look together. It's just so beautiful. I love it. Makes you look a little tan too. Love it. Switch sides of the sponge where I did the concealer with, and I go back down after I blended out that nose contour because that brings that kind of light back. You see that? Then I go back into the concealer and I bring it up and just blend everything out one more time. Okay, pretty much done. So now I'm going to go ahead and bake under the eyes for a little bit here. I'm taking that same Airspun, and this is in the natural. It's not the translucent. I don't like this as much as I like my L'Oreal Hydra Perfect, whatever it's called, translucent powder, but today I'm using it because that's the only one I could find. I know it's gonna look super weird for a little bit. Look like Michael Jackson up in here. I really contoured that nose real well. Now that that's done, we're gonna go in with the powder to go ahead and contour. We're using, of course, my NYX matte. So I haven't really bought any new like makeup because I'm trying to start using, I have like powder in my eye, oh my gosh. I'm trying to start using like up my stuff that I have because I have way too much makeup for the little space I have. So that's why you guys see me using a lot of the same products, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're going to start contouring the face here. So I love this. Some people say it doesn't help them. I feel like it helps me because it lets me carve out. I have a little more cheddar, a little more chub on my face. So this helps me carve out my cheekbone a little bit better. And you just take it in those same areas that you put that cream contour We're just setting that cream contour here. Now I'm going to go in with a little fluffier brush. This is, sorry, I stopped telling you guys the name of the brushes I was using. This is the Morphe 551. Blend that out a little bit better. And then we're going to use the Morphe E3 brush. This is a big tapered brush. Wipe off that big. And with the leftover like bake I have on this, I set the other places I put the concealer at. I'm going to fix this eyeliner real quick. Please, Jesus, help me during this time. So I'm going to fix that real quick before we keep on going with the face here. Now that that's done, we're going to jump into blush here real quick. Guess what I'm using for blush? Milani Romantic Rose. We're going to just put some beautiful pinks on the cheeks. Clean up under that contour just real quick. And I'm using my Morphe. What is this? It doesn't tell me. This brush here. And when I don't use my sponge, this is what I use. There's powder everywhere. Slight little cleanup there. Nothing extra. See, this is why I don't like the Airspun as much. Like, whoo! Oh my gosh. With the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect, like a little goes a long way. With this, I feel like I have to really cake it on my face. So we're going to start off with the brown, since we're really going to smoke out that lower lash line. So with the dark brown, we're going to do that here. So we're going to smoke out that whole lower lash line with this shade. This is the dark brown we use for the creasage. Wipe off that bake because I don't want it to bake for too long. And we're going to start from the outer corner and bring it in. We're not going all the way to the lid. We're just kind of bringing it a little more than halfway to smoke out that lower lash line. Where is my, okay, so now I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. And this is really nice. And I'm going to put it on the top waterline and the bottom. Go ahead and set the face, and then we're gonna do the, am I missing anything? Highlight and lips. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the highlight first, and then we'll do the mascara. So for the highlight, I'm using my Glow Kit and that Glow by Anastasia. And we're gonna mix these three together. Pop for my pop, pop. Yes. It's weird, as much as I hate the yas, like I use it all the time. Yas! I hate it so much, but then I love it at the same time. See, I do like an upside down eye on my nose. Right here, and then I stop and leave a little gap, and then I do the tip. The mustache. So I'm using this Clean Color lip liner pencil. I found this at a Daiso in Tacoma. This is in the shade Mauve. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this to the lips. I have a couple of shades in mind. We have three here. Very close in color. The first one is the NYX Liquid Suede. This is in the shade Soft Spoken. Or else we have, I'm bringing it back out after a while. I got this like a year or 2 years ago. Beeper by Colourpop. I forget when this came out. Or else the Kylie lip gloss in Like. So I don't know if I'm going to do a gloss. I always do glosses though. I think I might do a matte. So which one should we use? So I kind of swatched this one. It's been a while, so I think I'm going to bring this guy back out. I'm going to add an inner corner highlight. I'm just going to use this top shade. So here's the final look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this made it a little easier for those of you that don't often do a smoky eye like myself. I hope it made it a little easier for you guys kind of learn how to do a smoky eye. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked this little talk through. I know it was a lot of talking, but we'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a good rest of your day. Why did I do that?